it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having Beatbox Orange Blast, 11.1% alcohol by volume, which is kind of arbitrary if you ask me. I have seen this product in many package stores in Maryland, and it contains alcohol, and it says that it is the world's tastiest party punch. Best served chilled. So I have chilled it in the refrigerator, and I have a glass full of ice right here. I didn't know what type of glass to put it in, just like in my previous video, because this is kind of an interesting product. So I have some mixed feelings. No, take that back. I don't have mixed feelings. I have very strong feelings on this particular packaging and the marketing. So as you can see, it looks like a juice box, which is more appropriate for a child, right? Now they do have wines that come in boxes now. They've had them for a while. And then they have wines that come in like little boxes now, like this. So the box is not the problem. It's what's on this box. And it says it is a party punch. And if you look closely, it has like all these like kitty themed things on it. It has like the lips with the tongue and the orange. It has like oranges like flying in the air and instruments and all this other kind of stuff and a QR code. And it's called Orange Blast. Beatbox. These are all things that invoke like feelings, great feelings or party feelings from young people. In fact, it says must be 21 plus. And I thought about it for a second after I got this, and I was like, I have so many alcohol products in my house. None of them say must be 21 plus. So if it says that, they know that 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds are picking this up and they're wondering about it because it like is inviting to them. It is actually like luring them in. So ethically, I think Beatbox is like not doing the best thing right here. So I'm kind of taking some points away from that, right? You're going to make an alcoholic drink, beverage, what have you. Make it for adults. Make the packaging for adults. Like my whiskeys don't look like this. My wines don't look like this. My spirits don't look like this. Even like the malt beverages that I drink every now and then, the flavored malt beverages like from Seagram's, whatever, they don't look like this. But Beatbox does, right? And what kind of adult like engages in Beatbox, right? That's what I did when I was like 16. So anyway, off of my rant, let's crack this one open. So I don't have high hopes for it, and I've already downgraded it because of its packaging and its like, dare I say, predatory, like enticing of underage drinkers, for the sake of revenue. So, oh my goodness, this is even worse. And also they call it punch. What kind of adult drinks punch, right? No adults drink punch other than like at like some type of like informal gathering. You drink punch out of a punch bowl. Those what adults drink. They drink punch out of a punch bowl, not out of this. This is invoking 18 to 20-year-olds partying, and maybe some 21 and 22-year-olds in college. So this is what it looks like. It actually looks like high C. That's even worse. Like who drinks high C besides children? Looks like Tang or high C. This is what it looks like. And the ingredients are even more offensive, right? So it has ingredients here. Premium other than standard orange wine with natural flavors, sucralose, which is an artificial sweetener. So they're going to make it really sweet because that's what kids like. and certified color. This must be the orange color. They have the nerve to say this is premium other than standard orange wine. And what kind of wine is orange? What kind of wine is orange? Like, if I am missing something in the comments below, please let me know. Because I don't know of any wine that is orange by nature. Uh, it's a product of Mexico. It contains sulfites and actually it has some nerve. It has nutrition information on it. Servings per container. This is supposed to be 3.38 servings per container. Like, it's a 16.9 fluid ounce, a 500 milliliter container, and it has 3.38 ounces servings per container. It's supposed to be a 5 ounce serving, and it also has 100 calories, 4 grams of carbohydrates, no protein, and no fat. Wow. And it contains alcohol. You don't say. So they have a lot of flavors. I picked up cherry lime, put that to the side. I picked up like watermelon. They had like a blueberry one. They had so many. But I eventually settled on Orange Blast because it's orange wine. They all had like orange wine in them. So I was like, why don't I just kind of be consistent and get orange wine? Orange Blast. So here's what it looks like, folks. On appearance wise, it gets a big fat thumbs down. It looks like High C or like flat Fanta soda that's been watered down. It really looks terrible. But kids, if this is in a big old bowl in some type of dorm or frat house, they're gonna just put a plastic cup in there and scoop it on out. You know how college kids do. So the appearance is bad. Let's give it a sniff. Yes, it smells like orange soda. It definitely gives off orange soda vibes. So, yeah, I give them that. It purports to be Orange Blast. It's orange wine. It does smell like orange. Actually, you don't get any alcohol, or like aroma, if you will. Doesn't smell boozy like you can smell like other things. It smells like orange soda. You can trick someone. I wonder if that's part of it. You could trick someone. Let's give it a taste. I'm not even going to dignify it with a prost, my friends. It's like watery. Has some type of orange flavor, and it has that sucralose aftertaste. You can taste it immediately. You can taste that sucralose. And I'm a little bit biased when it comes to sweeteners. I do not like artificial sweeteners, so I give the thumbs down to like almost any product that has like artificial sweeteners. I like good old fashioned sugar and corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, if you ask me. I'll drink high fructose corn syrup any day of the week. I'll take that over sucralose, stevia, or any of these other things that are so much sweeter, but they have an aftertaste and they don't taste exactly like sugar. So it tastes like flat orange soda with a lot of sugar in it. That's what it tastes like. Except that it has alcohol in it. 11.1% alcohol, to be specific. Yeah, and this is only something the kid would like. I mean, any real adult who enjoys wine, number one, would not be interested in orange wine. Number two, they would not be interested in wine that tastes so sweet. I mean, it's almost like a fortified wine. And fortified wines are, I think, better than this. At least you know what you're getting with fortified wines. With this, you don't know what you're getting because it has this artificial flavor and this artificial sweetener. So, how would I rate this? I'm going to be harsh here, folks. I think this costs $2.99 or $3.99, one of those. I'm going to give this, and I was just harsh on my last video. I hate to be so harsh. I'm going to give this one like a 58 out of 100. I mean, it's just as bad as the 99 brand Long Island iced tea that I recently had, or I just had. But I take off points because of its packaging, its it's like marketing towards young kids, which I think is irresponsible. Because I know this is in some package stores near the University of Maryland. I just know it. I mean, who else would drink this, right? And then so if it's there and you have University of Maryland kids drinking it, they're probably engaging in irresponsible behavior, some kind of way. Yeah, it was in the package store down the street from me, but I'm pretty sure it's near a lot of college campuses. And this is out of, I think, Austin. I bet you it's right down the street from University of Texas. Yes, in Austin, Texas. Beatbox Beverages in Austin, Texas. But yeah, this is a 58 out of 100. It is a terrible product. I definitely won't be getting Beatboxes in the future. None of their flavors. Um, I should scan the QR code and see if there's a contact us button to press. And I'll say, listen, you're being irresponsible here. Get your act together. Stay in your lane. Like if you're going to make a wine product and put it in a box, make it for adults. Don't make it for kids who are underage. Because adults are not going to buy this, except me because I was curious and I want to review it for folks. Otherwise, if I wasn't a alcohol beverage reviewer, I would never buy this. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Beatbox Orange Blast. I do not recommend it. I will never get it. And shame on them. That's the first time I think I've ever said shame on them, no matter how bad the product has been. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.